What's up, my crypto legends? The price of Bitcoin will break out from this symmetrical triangle in the next 24 hours. We did have an attempt in breaking the support, but we had a bounce from it, as you can see on the chart. I'm going to explain in this episode how I'm going to trade here this breakout or the fake out, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Let's dive in here straight into the chart so I can explain the levels, I can explain the pattern, and how I am going to trade this, guys. Zooming in on the price action of Bitcoin, we can see just a few hours ago, this is on the 4-hourly chart, that we did have an attempt in breaking the higher low support trend line. As you can see, it faked out. There was hardly any volume on this movement down, getting this bounce. Now I'm going to explain the levels that I do have here in the green, which are daily levels. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on the 1-hourly time frame, but first of all, this movement to the downside had a fake out from this low that was created on the 19th of May, creating that swing failure pattern, as you can see, and getting that epic bounce, okay, from the higher low support trend line. For the moment, we are getting a little bit exhausted, but can we go to higher levels? Absolutely. I am not interested in trading inside of this symmetrical triangle, and I'm going to explain right away. The reason why is because we could go to higher levels and test the resistance trend line, or even go to the lower levels and test the lows again. How is the best way that I can trade this? Is basically waiting for a successful breakout, either from the resistance trend line or the support trend line, which is the last level that is going to give me that confirmation breakout. Because I do get this question asked many times on the Telegram or on the private Discord community. Okay, how do we know if it's a breakout or a fake out? Basically, on the lower time frames, we want a large move from the lower high resistance trend line here, guys. We can see here the lower highs from this symmetrical triangle. The last official lower high is this one right over here at $27,530 approximately. I want to see the price action having a massive breakout and a large spike here on the volume indicator. We need a large spike here with a large breakout. Then that will be a confirmation that this move has power. If we are only going to get above the $27,530, okay, where we do have a daily level at 27,400, if we start climbing up there in the next coming hours and we have a breakout attempt, but we create this kind of price action where it's only pumping about $50, $70, you know, not much above the last lower high from this symmetrical triangle right over here, then this is going to be extremely bearish. I will be looking for shorting positions if we do create this kind of price action. Just to keep it really simple, guys, we either break out successfully, then I would be looking for longs on the retracement. We'll be looking at some strong support levels to get into a potential trade. I'm not going to long the breakout because I'm very much aware of a fake out. So successful breakout with a large volume on the retracement to big support levels such as that daily level or the resistance of this symmetrical triangle will be a level that I'll be paying attention here to get into a long position. Like I said, I want to see several $100s and a large move of volume. If we only pumping $50 or $100 above the 27,530 level with very low volume and start to get acceptance back beneath the range, this is going to be extremely bearish. We need to know how to detect a breakout and a fake out, okay? So that is the level that I am watching here very carefully in the next coming hours, because this is very likely to be broken, okay, this range before the end of tomorrow, approximately in the next 24 hours. So that is the resistance zone that I'm looking for. Remember, guys, Bybit is my #1 crypto trading platform. It's the one that I use for my trading for over 3 years. Huge amount of volume they have. $30,000 can be claimed at the rewards hub once you sign up with the link in the description. Of course, you do need KYC for Bybit. If you want some alternatives, no KYC, Bitflex and MEXC are the best ones that I can see in the market at the moment. Check them out, guys. No KYC required. You can sign up in less than 2 minutes with these links in the description. Now, to the downside, the support level that I'm looking at here, of course, the last higher low is this one right over here at $26,380. As soon as the price action does manage to break down successfully beneath this level over here, which is the $26,350 approximately, with a large amount of volume, this is likely going to be a successful breakout, and the retracement will be a good level for shorting. Okay, we'll be likely having that retracement and having the continuation to the downside from the breakout of the symmetrical triangle. Like I said, this needs several $100s of price action, breaking the last high low, which is 26,350 here, looking at the 1 hourly time frame, with a large amount of volume. Okay, we need to be quick, we need to be defensive. As soon as we get those retracements, it's going to give us that good opportunity. Now on the other side, we need to know how to detect, okay, a potential fake out where it's likely just going to dip beneath this level over here, the low of 26,350 range, and only move $50 approximately to the downside, and then starting to get acceptance back up from this last higher low. Okay, if it's going to be with very low volume, of course, that will be a clear fake out, and I will be looking for long-in opportunities, because what we do have with the symmetrical triangles is that we trap a lot of traders where you get above here range with very low volume and you consolidate or you create a double top and then you go to the other side. These are very profitable trading scenarios from fake outs. Okay, when you fake out from these patterns, they usually provide a very good trading opportunity because it absolutely flies through the other side of the triangle. Okay, so we'll be paying close attention here on the Legends Trading Community group, of course, on Discord, to see if it's going to be a fake out or a real breakout. Okay, to take that trading opportunity. Very important to check out the volume, guys. Volume is going to give us that clear indication if it is going to be a successful breakout or not. For the moment, I am leaning bearish. I know a lot of people are feeling bullish because a lot of people think that this has been a fake out from the lows of this head and shoulder scenario. We've just dipped below this level. This is ready for a potential major reversal. It is possible. I'm not going to say it's not. Okay, as a trader, we need to take a look at the different opportunities, the bullish case and the bearish case. I am leaning more on the bearish case, but if I do get a long opportunity, of course, I will long, okay, the price of Bitcoin. Nothing much more to be said here looking at the price of Bitcoin. Just want to indicate here the potential targets if we were to have that successful breakout, because it will take potentially a couple of days to reach to the target. Now, the projected move, the textbook projected move, is the width of the back here of the symmetrical triangle. We need that large amount of volume. So if it is to the upside, it could bring us all the way up above $29,000. If it is to the downside, it could bring us all the way down to $24,800 range. Now, we're going to have to check that major level of support. We have a naked point of control at 24,760, which is from this large consolidation. We do have a nice point of control from that level. I do expect the price to get a huge major bounce from that zone, okay, that 25k area, if we were to get that leg down. Of course, this could take hours or it could take a few days, guys. We're just going to have to check that breakout, all right? In the next coming hours, it is likely to be before the end of tomorrow. So we'll be paying close attention here for this scenario. We're just consolidating. Price action is very boring. And when the price action is boring for the last few days, that means that a large move is coming very, very soon. So we want to take opportunity on those movements, all right, to make some gains. Not much more to be said, guys. Just a quick update on the potential scenarios. I am leaning a little bit more bearish. However, if we do break resistance or with a large amount of volume, I'll be looking for longs. If it does fake out, I'll be looking for shorts if it is the resistance, okay? Not much more to be said, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.